I don't know. I think I did not have this much news when the transfer window was open as well. So today also, just like yesterday, barrage of news, barrage of players getting linked to Arsenal again, and of course some players, ex-players, linking certain players to Arsenal again. That they're doing my job apparently. But yes, no, no. Yes, I'm lost for words because the amount of players that are linked. We're going to talk about Lewandowski. We're going to talk about Patrick Schick. We're also going to talk about Christopher Nkunku. Of course, Tierney should be the captain. And of course, more players. James Ward-Prowse to Arsenal. Yes, one in a million, ladies and gentlemen. James Ward-Prowse finally gets linked to Arsenal. Of course, I'm pretty much sure he's got linked to Arsenal before as well. But hey, let's just jump into it. So Kevin Campbell says the captain's armband has gone to Kieran Tierney when Lacazette has gone. I think it's quite clear that Tierney is the vice captain now, and he should be. I believe he is the right man for the job. I expect Tierney to be named the captain of 100%. Maybe Odegaard will be his vice captain after that. Odegaard will not be the main captain, but I think he'll be part of the leadership group. It makes a lot of sense, the leadership group thing, yeah? 100% it does make a lot of sense. Yep. So let me know who should be your captain and vice captain for the upcoming seasons. For me, makes 100% sure that Tierney should be wearing the captain's armband. It sounds so good. Tierney, my captain. Odegaard definitely he's shown a lot of leadership and class on and off the field. So why not? Yeah, definitely. Fabrizio Romano has given an update on Bukayo Saka's future. Well, pretty much obvious news that he's actually provided. He says Bukayo Saka is really happy with his Arsenal life. He loves the club. He's only focused on race for Champions League spot, and that's why new contract talks won't take place immediately. Surprising, but okay. Okay, we're just gonna wait and we're gonna watch as to where exactly this will lead us. But moving on, let us share with you the leaked images of items in Arsenal X Stella McCartney collection, the first ever collection for a football by SMC, to be launched soon in 2022. Well, it is not known yet if the collection will also include an on-pitch football kit, but it appears highly unlikely. But look at that. Look at this. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, Kit FC. Keep winning and just keep launching kits. We're going to be fine as long as you keep winning. Moving on, Pep Guardiola has spoken about the teams in the Premier League, their style of play. Pep says, except Liverpool, Brighton, Arsenal, Villa, Leeds, the rest sit back. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Every manager can do what they want. But yes, they sit back and it can be annoying for certain managers, yeah. Moving on, so one of the decisions that have actually made all the Arsenal fans divided into a lot of into groups. So Arsenal have announced that all season tickets and match day tickets will be going up by 4% from next season. This decision has not been taken lightly. Ultimately, in the face of continued rising costs, we need to continue to drive growth in all our revenue streams, including match day, as part of our aim to return our finances to a break-even position in the medium term. So, of course, we need to understand that what happened. In one point, I have not visited Emirates again. I have never in my life. I wish to. I will definitely I will in my life, but I understand the fact that it's becoming expensive. It's going to be really difficult for the ones who actually have season tickets and who actually watch the game, in the stadium. So, but to say this, that Arsenal, during the lockdown, lots of things happened financially, so they have to recuperate that. So I'm pretty much sure that's the whole reason why this has happened. So let me know what you guys think about this price hike of 4%. Are you for it? Are you not for it? If you actually go and watch the game in the stadium and watch my content, let me know what you guys think about it. Also, here is another fantastically unbelievable news that I ever thought that I would ever give. So, according to 442, Arsenal are one of a number of clubs who may pursue a move for Bayern Munich superstar Robert Lewandowski this summer after an impasse in contract negotiations with the Bundesliga giants. With Lewandowski turning 34 in the summer, the Bundesliga club are hesitant to tie him down to a long-term contract at this stage in his career, which leaves the door open for a summer move. Let us assume that if Arsenal try to get any sort of Champions League football. If they do, and if Lewandowski doesn't end up signing a new contract with Bayern, do you want Arsenal to get Lewandowski? A very informed striker, a striker who can definitely play in the Champions League, who's won the Champions League. Would you want Robert Lewandowski at Arsenal? Would you take him at Arsenal, or are you saying, hey, no old players anymore, just let him off the hook, let him go wherever he wants. Don't talk about him coming to Arsenal. Let me know what you guys think about it. Lewandowski to Arsenal. Are you in or are you out? Let me know what you guys think about this one. Very weird, but we have to talk about it. So, speaking of weird news again, Kevin Phillips has urged Arsenal to sign James Ward-Prowse if Xhaka leaves. He spoke to Football Insider. He says Ward-Prowse is the sort of player Arsenal need. Technically, he's a very, very good player. And he's a dead ball specialist. He's the sort of player Arteta would love in his squad, I imagine. Wow, what imagination. So we should go for... See, talking about James Ward-Prowse, apart from the dead ball specialist he is, I don't think so. Anything else that he could offer right now? I don't know. Do you guys know anything about James Ward-Prowse that he can do better apart from taking free kicks? Let me know. I would want to know also. Arsenal and Liverpool have both been linked with Christopher Nkunku. Now they learn the price as to if they want the Bundesliga midfielder, how much should they pay? Or how much should someone pay? So, this weekend, he actually hit 23rd goal of the season in all competitions, a record that equals the likes of Erling Haaland and is only 4 behind Mohamed Salah, who many regard as the best player in the world football, with Bild reporting that they only will sell Nkunku for 75 million euros, which is 62 million pounds in summer. It's no wonder why Leipzig are eyeing a club record fee for their French superstar, who finally is reaching his heights. 13 assists, 23 goals across all competitions. Arsenal and Liverpool, if you're really serious to get Christopher Nkunku, the price tag set is 62 million pounds. Will Liverpool spend that much? We don't know. Will Arsenal spend that much? We know they have that much, but will they sell that much? That's, will they pay that much? That's what we want to know. So, Jonas Fatu say Arsenal are on the hunt for a centre forward this summer after releasing Aubameyang. So, they say that one of the players that they're looking at is Patrick Schick. Yes, is believed to be a transfer target. The 26-year-old top scored at Euros 2020 last summer with 5 goals in 5 games, and his form continued at club level. He actually has scored 20 goals in 24 games across the board for Leverkusen this season, so it's easy to see why Arsenal are keen. While the Czech international has 3.5 years remaining on his deal at Bay Arena, Jonas Fatu say that he might be granted a departure for the right price. So if Arsenal pay the right kind of price, Patrick Schick can be outpriced or can be removed or can be taken away from Leverkusen. The reports say Leverkusen could request around 60 million euros, which is 50 million pounds, while Schick's wages are believed to be 100k per week or 5.2 million euros a year which is 83.6k pounds per week or 4.3 million pounds a year. The 26-year-old's form for club and country over the last 6 months has skyrocketed his valuation. Leverkusen paid only 24.2 million pounds for him in 2020. 6 assists, 17 goals. Has been fantastic in 33 games for the national team as well. Plus 33 goals and 5 assists and in 60 games in the league for Bayer Leverkusen. Patrick Schick has been crazy. Let me know, what should Arsenal even think about Patrick Schick, Lewandowski, James Ward-Prowse? Let me know what you guys think about this. Also, here's another youngster getting linked with Arsenal. Well, his name is Jacqueline Marshall-Rutty, 17-year-old, started for Toronto in their MLS season opener on Saturday, just 2 months after training with Arsenal's under-18 squad at London Colney. I just told you, this guy has trained. The teenager was invited to the Arsenal base whilst the MLS was on its winter break. Naturally a winger, Toronto coach and former Swansea boss Bob Bradley played him at right back or a wing back, which saw him receive a performance rating of 7.7 by SofaScore, if you believe in SofaScore. So yeah, very important prospect, very fantastic prospect. But lots of clubs want him. What would be the right price? So Marshall Rutty's agent Mike Senkowski has revealed to TSN that a European club was ready to table an offer for the player, but Toronto are reluctant to let the Canadian go and value him at around $20 million, which is 14.9 million pounds. So Sinkowski also has added that the clubs he's trained with, including Arsenal, are now tracking his development this season. An interesting player, but well, we have Austin Trusty, we've got Matt Turner. Will he be another signing from MLS? Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you know anything about him? I've already said this, that very, very, very fantastic kid. Let me know what you guys think about this. I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers.